other chair.
Thanks for, Frank, thanks for saving me the 30-minute segment.
Absolutely, yeah. We actually had to cut it down a bit, though. So, we talk about the Shag Bag show being on as long as... Was Marconi a good guy when you met him?
He's a funny guy.
You've been doing it forever, though, and as you say, you're not ever going to quit. I mean, why would you? You're having a lot of fun, aren't you?
It's funny because doing radio for so long, and major market radio, before Monterey, it was Boston, and corporate radio, big CBS stations and stuff, but finally came back down to earth and decided to live a good life in Monterey, but still want to be involved in golf. I look around and see all of you guys and gals, and I'm, not only impressed, but I envy you because of the fact that I've always wanted to be in golf with my 15 handicap. And the only way I could do it was through radio. So doing it through radio, still being involved in golf, it's a blessing to me. It's such a wonderful experience, especially to be involved with the Pebble Beach Company as my foundation. For me to be able to say, sorry, John, but for me to be able to say, I'm the Pebble Beach radio guy, okay? I'm the one, I represent, I call guys back east that I used to be in radio with in Boston, and they're like, so you're doing that show out there in golf and everything in Monterey. What do you do? Like, I'm working for, I'm representing the Pebble Band. I do the show from the oldest course west of the Mississippi, the Del Monte Golf Course, every Saturday for the Pebble Beach Company. They're like, oh my God, how do I do that?
You don't. I got that gig, he says. Incidentally, I've played with this 15 handicap. Don't ever take a bet with him. You've interviewed everybody. We saw some of the photos. Who was the best interview? Who was the most exciting interview?
Besides you?
Yeah, besides me.
Well, it's really fun because it's twofold, Frank. Having the show done live at Del Monte, at the end of the bar at the Del Monte Golf Course, Monterey by the Bay, having Johnny Miller walk in all the time and do his little shtick with us. That's cool when he's out there doing a corporate group or whatever, walks in and does his thing with us. But being at Pebble, working in the pro shop with Eric Lippert on Saturday mornings at the AT&T, the coolest thing is we get everybody under the sun. We get everybody, from Clint down. And the coolest thing is we do the show from the pro shop at Pebble on Saturday mornings at the AT&T. And we know that they're going to have to come in, and the players know that only they can get in to the pro shop to go to the restrooms. So they go to the restroom, we know we're going to get them coming out.
You don't have any microphones in there. Talk about being there for the Open and the AT&T and all those tournaments. There's a special kind of excitement for that.
Yeah, it's big. It's such a privilege, and covering the Opens from 92 and 2000, 2010, 2019, Centennial Pebble Beach. One of the coolest things, I got to tell you this one real quick, if you don't mind, is that Fox Sports came to me because I work my day job. I know you think I probably just do 1 hour a week at Del Monte Golf Course doing the Shag Bag show, but I actually have a full-time job working for the Monterey County Convention and Visitors Bureau, where we do bring in tourists from around the world, and we help supply golf courses around the peninsula and around Monterey County to have these people play golf there. And one of the coolest things is Fox Sports came to me during the U.S. Open or before the U.S. Open and said, can you help us with some special things that we don't know about, because we're filming all these bumpers and all these 30-second and 60-second promos around Monterey County. And one of the coolest things was I was able to tell them just some special factors and some trivia that they didn't know about. And one of those was, during, of course, when Francis, we met one, and his caddy, of course, Eddie Lowry, who was the little kid, right? Famous, not only in his own right, but in the film that was made. He's buried in the El Carmelo Cemetery, which is over the Pacific Road. So I said, this is a U.S. Open event. You got Eddie Lowry buried in the cemetery there El Carmelo in Pacific Grove, you should make that a factor, make that some sort of special in your U.S. Open coverage, and they did. They did a great big thing on it. It was a wonderful thing that they said they never would have known about.
You've been there too long. You know, obviously, one of the main reasons, your resume is, you know, nobody's challenging that, but one of the main reasons is for everything you do for the Northern California section of the PGA Professional. Tell me about working with the local professionals.
That's kind of my joy. You know, as I was saying earlier, I love the fact that I envy you, I cherish you, I respect you, I look up to you. I love being a part of you through, even though, well, I didn't have to take all the tests and go through all the Class A and all that, but I got a chance to meld with you and be a part of you, and you accepted me, and I very much love you and appreciate that from you because of the fact that working with the Ncpga, working with the professionals in our section, in our chapter, it's a way of my giving back on the radio, my promoting what you do, all the wonderful things that you do, and promoting the wonderful game of golf, and that's what I love to do.
I pick on Dave, but we've known each other for many years. We are two Italians with radio gigs, and we're just hoping that nobody ever figures out that we don't know what the hell we're doing. Congratulations, Dave Marseille.
And have yourself a merry little Christmas now. Merry Christmas.
Somebody charge him for that extra 10 seconds.